Good morning, how are you? I hope you're doing very well. My name is Tor, thank you for being here. Happy February! Just gone into February 1st. First month of the year went by relatively quickly. And if this is your first time here, this is my coffee and Super Mecha Champion stream, which, there we go. Off to a great start. Of course. I have literally just woke up, which is kind of the point in these streams. If you've never been to one of these before, this is the stream where I drink coffee, often have just woken up, having my first coffee of the day, chat absolute rot, absolute nonsense, with some gaming footage on the screen. I kind of like to think of this type of stream as like my gaming podcast. And most people tend to watch / listen to these on demand, and that's absolutely fine. If you are here live, please do feel free to interact, but it's okay if you just have me as, background noise. That's absolutely fine. That's kind of the point in the stream. Further, as the year goes further by, I'm hoping to do the more elaborate streams again. But for the moment, just to reiterate from last week, this is what the streams will be focusing on for the short foreseeable future. And I'm enjoying doing these, and I'm enjoying the people who are enjoying these, if that makes sense. Now, there is one or two little bits and pieces that I wanted to talk about before queuing. I realise, first of all, that the people who used to come and watch my Paladin streams here on Twitch last year and also previously on other places are not necessarily coming to watch the Super Mecha Champion streams, and that's absolutely fine. But I did want to address this really as quickly as possible. Thank you for not voting for me in the Assembly of Champions for Paladins. I had asked people to stop voting for me, and it seems like you did. Thank you very, very much. I am not sure how close I was to getting in, if I was even close at all. But there was a bit of an incident with Paladins where basically I would not want to be closely associated with Paladins or Evil Mojo / High Res at the moment, and of course being part of the Assembly of Champions, it would have meant that I would have been directly associated, or associated anyway. So thank you very much for listening. I had to put on my Instagram stories, please don't vote for me anymore. And explained why. And if you don't know why, very, very briefly, there is a huge problem at the moment in Paladins with racism. People being racist to other players. And when I say racist, I mean sustained racism across various matches, DMs, horrible, horrible stuff. When the developers have been contacted about this, their stance is that, they're very anti-racism, very anti-xenophobia, that there's swift action for stuff that happens in games. But there's not swift action for stuff that happens in-game at all. They're also ignoring reports via the report system, via the ticket support system that you do via the website about these matters. They're ignoring direct contact about these matters too, whether that be on socials or again support tickets, stuff like that. Completely ignoring it while publicly saying swift action is taken, etc. So there's a lot of hypocrisy there. There's a lot of saving face, and a lot of people being very upset and feeling like they have to uninstall the game and stop playing the game because of this stuff that's going on, and nothing really being done about it. And look, I know that the response to that is often, oh, but there's problems like this in all games. That doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We all have a responsibility everywhere we are to do our part to make sure that this doesn't happen anywhere. Racism is never okay. It's never alright. It's never okay. And it's not okay to ignore it. It's just not. So I'm gonna leave that there and just again say thank you for not voting for me for the AOC. Which seems like a strange thing to be thanking people for, but I am absolutely so relieved. And in terms of like me playing Paladins and like in the future, I probably will play it here and there. Paladins has been, a huge part of my life for the past 5-6 years. But likely won't be playing it as much. It makes me a bit uncomfortable playing it with all that going on. And I probably won't be streaming it. At least not soon. At least not soon. At least not until this is more sorted out. Anyway, gonna leave that there. Time to focus on Super Mecha Champions. And as part of the Lunar New Year event, Happy Lunar New Year to those of you who celebrate, all the mech are available for free. All of them are available for free. And I think the ones that say new are the ones that I didn't previously have. Which is really cool. So I'm going to pick one per match to try. I'm going to try Flamenco first. Okay, that's very loud. I thought I fixed this already. Just a second. Just a second. Okay, I think that should be okay. So, try Flamenco first. I probably should have looked at the abilities. But yeah, so for every match that I queue for today, I will try a mecha that I haven't tried before. And see how that goes.
Today is another beautiful day, and I too am full of sunshine.
feel like I can't get the sound quite right today, so I do apologise if it sounds a bit rubbish. I feel like it just sounds a little bit off. So again, I do apologise. Hopefully it's not too bad. Actually, I'm thinking it might be time for me to get some new sound equipment, and I'm kind of dreading it. I'm kind of dreading getting new sound equipment and going through the whole setup and the testing, and it's such a big job. Now, if I could just pretty please have some armor. Well, I'll take that leg armor. I don't necessarily want that gun. Some chest armor. Somebody's out here.
That's some cruelty there, pal. A worthy opponent.
There we go. Isn't that frustrating when you pick up a load of green armor and there's like blue or purple armor nearby? Isn't that just frustrating? I'm gonna take that instead of that for now.
What are you looking at? Over here!
Ah! Aim!
Bless
A little tip if you're new to this game, don't do the jumping up and down thing on PC. I do play mobile games. I don't play them as much as I would like. And I realise that that might be a thing that helps on like mobile gaming. I realise that. But the PC version of this game is not it's not going to help you that much, I'm afraid. Okay, let's check upstairs. All it does to someone who is used to playing shooters is it gives them a chance to kind of aim a little bit better for where you're going to land. I'm not saying that that always works out perfectly either, and I'm not saying that jumping up and down is always completely useless. Oh. I don't know if I'm going to have time to heal. No, I am not. I was too busy talking, I didn't hear him up there. Okay, that was a practice. So I'll stick with flamenco. But see, he didn't jump up and down. Okay, we'll just skip that. It was a practice, it doesn't count. If you say it's a practice, it doesn't count. Oh, I lost points. It still doesn't count. It still doesn't count. Right, let's try that again.
Just let me call everybody's mostest favorite mech match, okay?
But he didn't jump up and down, so he proved my point. Yeah, I'm not saying that it's always completely useless, but if you 1v1ing someone who is, or dueling, I suppose is the more eloquent way to put that, someone who is used to shooters or someone who is competent, all you're doing is giving them a target point for where you land. And if they have an area of effect weapon too, mobility is very, very important in games like this, but not that kind of mobility. You know, don't be scared to run away if your health is low, for example, and don't be scared to move a little bit from side to side, duck and stuff like that, but just jumping up and down. doesn't work. I had, and I'm sorry if he sees this. I don't mean to be rude about him. I really don't. I'm sorry if he happens to see this. When I was playing Ride Out Heroes, I had a chap in who was a big fan of the mobile version. I was playing on PC, and he was encouraging me to jump up and down, which is why I say, you know, perhaps on PC, perhaps on mobile, it's a good thing. I don't know. I don't play mobile games enough to know if it's a good thing on that platform.
That's some cruelty there, pal. A worthy opponent.
Certainly on PC and console, it's not the best strategy.
That's some cruelty
Okay,
there,
so now I'm
pal.
gonna... Oh, there's two of them. Are these games all going to be practices today?
Never mind.
They might be. They might all be practices today. I hate when stuff like that happens when I'm trying to make a point, though. Okay. I don't know what that is, but I'm going to use it. Oh no, I can't use it. Because... it would be really nice if I had a skateboard. And I am speaking very generally, of course, when I say don't jump up and down. I'm not speaking about any specific game or any specific hero or mecha or anything like that. It's just a general thing. Also, what I don't tend to do, and I should, is sometimes it's actually quicker to change gun than it is to reload. And it's something that I forget to do a lot. Where did they go?
A worthy opponent.
Also, you shouldn't really loot in public like that. In the open like that, I should say.
A worthy opponent.
But I often do anyway. Okay. Do I have a skateboard yet? No, I do not. I'm also a little bit stuck in where to go because I'm right at the edge of the zone. But there's a big thing in the way. Try and go this way. Oh, can you just let me maneuver away from you? I don't know where they went.
I'm on fire.
No! Someone shot me at the same time. They were behind. That was a practice. I'm never going to get to play flamenco at this rate. Yeah, they got me and they got the assist. Oh. Are you kidding me? That was a practice. The whole stream's a practice. Okay, at least I didn't lose any points. Okay, maybe flamenco is bad luck. We'll give him one more try. Maybe.
Today is another beautiful.
I think I just haven't had enough coffee yet. I think that's what the problem is. Okay. I mean, flamenco looks very pretty. I'm going to try and head for City Hall and hope that other people have not gone there. And hopefully, this match will not be a practice. Okay. Like I say, it's really frustrating when stuff like that happens when you're trying to make a point. Okay, I have a helmet. City Hall is a decent resource area. Except that, well, it normally is, except that I have got no weapons yet. Oh, there we go. And hardly any armor. This is another area where, because it's normally so packed full of people, I haven't had a chance to explore properly previously. Okay, cool. I've got armor. I've got a skateboard. I've got a recharge unit. I've got some health items. I've got a boingy boingy. I have a tactical SMG. Mind you, that didn't do me too well the previous game, did it? Oh no, I had the light rifle previously. I have all blue armor right away. That's not too bad. There's probably more in there I could have looked for, but I'm pretty far away from the zone. Yeah, actually, it's not as far away as I thought. I could have done more exploring in there, more looting. I've also been exporting these streams to YouTube. So, you know, if you prefer to watch stuff on YouTube, give me a little follow. It's that bloke tour there too. Everywhere that I am at the moment, you should be able to find me by typing in that bloke tour. I'm gonna take that actually. Oh no, wait, hold on. No. I boo-booed. I got my guns mixed up in my head. I've also joined back up to eFuse, which is a gaming social media platform and esports, and you can find teams and stuff and what have you. Nobody's followed me there yet. But it's a nice platform. I tried being there last year when right, I'm gonna call Flamenco down because otherwise I'm probably never gonna get a chance to actually play him. Okay. I like Flamenco. I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, I tried being there last summer. But I was also just, like, I had also just gone back to the more traditional social media, so it felt like a lot, you know? But I'm back there now. I'll give it a go again. Yeah, I'll take that. I'm not really. I'll be honest. I'm not the biggest social media fan or like. I don't post a whole lot. I'm more active in like the Instagram stories. I'll post some stuff in, and I love talking about gaming stuff on Twitter. But I usually forget to actually post important stuff. So, you know, like if a game I'm in comes out, something like that, I forget all about it. So yeah, I'm bad at social media. But my point just being that everywhere I am, if you want to find me, it's at that bloke tour. Oh, I like Flamenco's jump. That's very graceful. Someone's attacking me. Can they not? Ah, can you not? Oh my god. Can this repair any slower? Jeez. I can't see where they are. Ah.
I hope you don't think I'm picking on you.
Jeez. Okay, did I... I'm tempted to take that assault rifle, actually. Okay. I'm gonna heal Flamenco, and then I think I'll demech. Or not.
I'm on fire. I hope you don't think I'm picking on you.
Okay. Gonna demech for a little while. Oh, have I ended up with two similar guns? They're not the same, but they are similar. They are similar. Now, I'm going to try and loot in here and hope that I don't get spotted. That's a big hope. I am currently the MVP, which always makes me a bit nervous. I feel like people are looking for me. Probably not. They probably don't care.
Guess I'm not that bad. That's some cruelty there, pal.
Watch.
Never mind. Just a scratch. Huh. Been there.
Still half of the field remaining in this match. Everybody's fighting hard for the title.
She appears to not be taking damage, and now I'm caught in the storm. So, I don't know what that was about.
I hope you don't think I'm picking on you.
I don't know what the deal is with possible hackers and stuff on this game. There have been a few times where I've been attacking people and yeah, you know, my aim's not always perfect, but you know, there's been area of effect damage or stuff like that, and they appear to not be taking any damage. And usually I put it down to the lag, you know, the game is prone to lag, prone to ping issues. And of course, I always hope that that's all it is. I would never like to accuse anyone of cheating, but that seems a little fishy to me. I'm not sure where's the best place to position myself. Okay, I guess I'll just fly towards a caramel fight. Okay. Jeez. They did not want to go down without a fight, did they? That was awesome.
Only a few characters left. I think you're over when the whole enchilada.
That's what I like to see. I like to see people giving it welly, you know. Don't go down without a fight. Okay, top 5, technically a victory. Anything else now is bonus. This is a lot better than the previous 2 matches went. That's for sure. I really like that attack. Nice. I think someone was attacking me from behind. I'm not sure. I'm not sure where the pilot from that mecha went either. I always forget that mecha's name. Do forgive me if I don't seem as knowledgeable about Super Mecha Champions as I should be. It's because I legitimately am not as knowledgeable about Super Mecha Champions as I should be. I would like to be more knowledgeable about it. I'm trying to be. Trying to learn. Okay, it's ace time. I am not seeing where the other pilots are.
This is it. The moment of truth.
Alright, top 3. That's really good. I think Flamenco will be a mecha that I...
What are you looking at? Over here!
We have our 2 finalists for the final
that I buy.
Hold the commercial break.
This is a really pretty area. I actually really like this type of graphic too, where it's just the right side of cartoony. I mean, it's an anime based game, so that makes sense. Probably shouldn't have used that from ability, but there we go. I did. I did. They're doing a very good job at hiding. Or they're caught in the storm, which would be an unfortunate way to come first, but it does happen quite often. I don't like to win because people get caught in the storm, but it can't be helped. This reminds me of a section in ESO. I can't remember the name of it now. Okay, got their mech. Don't know where the pilot has landed. Is that them? Ta-da!
You are so cool! Winning the title without breaking the sweat!
Now, I'm not 100% sure how the MVP is calculated on this game. Because I'm sure there has been times where I've come first and not had the MVP. And I'm sure that during matches I've seen people get more kills and destroys than me, so I'm not sure exactly how it's calculated. And there's a lot of little mysteries like that for me with this game. There's a lot of little things like that where I'm not sure exactly how, you know, exactly how things have been calculated. "12 kills and only 3 destroys? Interesting. That was a nice match. I liked that a lot. And I really like Flamenco. I think Flamenco is one that I'll be looking to buy once the free trials are over. Almost in Gold 1. Almost. Almost. Okay, I'm gonna go and freshen up my coffee really quickly. And I'll be right back for more Super Mecha Champions. Doo-doo-doo-doo. I have returned. That is the wrong scene. Okay. Let's look at the... Oh. Let's do this. Oh, okay, never mind. I don't really like doing the whole collecting everything on stream malarkey, but if I don't collect some of it, I will forget. Okay, let's look at the other mecha. So, already tried Flamenco. I really want to try... I'm not sure how you say that. Alborada? Alborada? This is the kind of magical girl, Sailor Moony, mecha, which I have had my eye on. And would like to buy. I think I actually have enough credits to buy her. If I like her this match, that's what I'll do. Blends two of my favourite things, magical girls and mecha. So I hope that she's a good fit for me. I'm not sure what this is all about. I have no idea. I'll sort that out later.
Just let me call everybody's mostest favorite mech match, okay?
Some of this DRM free music is so good. I would buy this. What I had done was I typed into Spotify DRM free music and it came up with a brilliant playlist that somebody had put together with loads of DRM free music. I'm one of those people, I need music on a lot. I have music on most of the day, most of the time. And streaming without music, because the rules and everything all changed, doesn't feel nice. So I'm very glad that somebody put this playlist together. Thank you. Okay. I'm just gonna drop anywhere. Grab that gun, thank you very much. Is that the same gun? No. Nice. Two blue guns that I like. Get some of the charge from this machine. I always worry about standing at this too long though. Yeah, that's exactly what I was worried about. Especially as I have no armor. Can't I go in here? Is that not a thing that can happen? I have no armor. I don't want to fight yet. Okay, I have that. Oh, can go in that way. Okay. Good to know. This might be another practice, because this guy sounds vicious. Oh my god, there's loads. Oh no. Cheese and crackers. I went down quick. Yeah, that was a practice. Oh, I'm gonna lose about 10 points. Okay, only 3. That was a practice. went from like, hold on, let me look at the history. Yeah, 81st, 71st, first MVP, victory, 80th. I mean, at least the previous two, I got some kills, right?
Today is another beautiful day, and I too am full of sunshine.
Okay, let's hope this one goes a little better. Let's hope this one goes a little better. This is what it's like for me on Battle Royales sometimes, though. You know, I'll have days like that where, not just on SMC, but, you know, other BRs too, Fortnite, etc. Where I'll have games where I'm like 80th, first out, first killed. And then I'll have one or two where I'm first or second. It just happens like that to me sometimes. Okay. I'm going to try and land in a quieter area. Hopefully still find some resources. Landing in the station and the previous match was a big mistake. Was a big mistake. I'm not sure I'm going to get any stuff out here. There's a vehicle. I never see anyone using those. I never see anyone using those. I don't think I've ever seen anybody in them. I think they're more designed for the squad mode. I think you can fit I think you can fit more than one person in anyway. I don't know if you can fit the whole squad in. Okay, I'm gonna grab this stuff. And have to be relatively quick here because it looks like I'm a way away from the zone. So I've got armor, that's good. I've got a skateboard, which I will equip. There's no weapons. There's no weapons that I can see. That's very unfortunate. At least I have armor. And a skateboard. Is there any weapons in here? Please give me a gun. I mean, it's good. It's...
Never mind.
Screw it.
That's some cruelty there, pal. Mwah, bless you.
Not the biggest fan of the deformed cars, but they had much better equipment than I had. I do think they're handy for keeping at the end if you've lost your mech. But other than that, Oh, I had wanted to look at that vehicle on the way past. There's another one. Yeah, I think you can fit 2 people. I'm not sure if you can fit 3. The squads are 3 people. So that's probably why I don't see them being used often, because I'm mostly in the solo mode. When I started Super Mecha Champions, I actually I played on the Asian server for a while. And I used to do the squad mode, and everyone was really friendly and really chatty and really nice. I've just become so used to playing it solo. I think I've only played on the US squad server with Shadow. Which was nice. We should do that on stream sometime. Actually, we should have a stream where we play Super Mecha Champions together. That would be really cool. I don't know where I'm going. I'm very aware that I still don't have the best resources, but much of the zone is in the water. And, you know, over here where there's not as much stuff. Okay, that didn't work how I wanted it to. I hear, is that a mech I hear? I'm gonna call down Sailor Moon mech. Yeah, this mech I really, really like. A lot. I'm pretty sure I had enough in-game currency to buy her, so I think I will. I really liked Flamenco too, though. But I'm gonna have to learn how to say her name properly if I'm gonna play her. I've run out of things to heal. Okay, that's not good.
Do it by myself.
I thought I had a skateboard blueprint. I have nothing. Okay. I have nothing. This might be a short match. Not as short as the previous match, mind you. But it might be a short match nonetheless.
Bless you.
Well, they have a gold things. Okay. Thanks for the skateboard. I'm really not sure where's the best place to go. I'm low on resources. The zone is in a silly place. Oh, Ayumi Castle. Okay, that's a decent resource place. It's probably been looted to the hilt. But maybe not. Actually, this. Okay. I just grabbed any old buff. Okay, that's interesting. I really thought that this would have been completely looted. But there's actually quite a lot of bits and pieces here. Could really... Oh, I was going to say I could use some better chest armor, but I just picked some up. That's great. Can you not?
There's still half of the field remaining in this match. Everybody's fighting hard for the title.
I don't know where they are. Ooh. Okay, I feel in a slightly better position, but...
Perfect hits. Just a scratch.
Can you not shoot me while I'm reloading?
A worthy opponent.
I'm running away. Okay, I'm calling a mech.
Feels good.
Pew 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 pew.
You're such a pal.
Okay. I'm not exactly sure what that does. I'm gonna have to look up her abilities. I'll do that off stream. But I think this might end up being my main mech. Harukasetsu. Sorry, I didn't see you were here. My second screen had switched itself off. I hope that you haven't been sitting there long waiting for me to reply. I do apologize. I feel awful. Yes, she's very pretty. Have you been enjoying? I hope you're still there. Have you been enjoying the free mech period so far? No, it's fine. You don't have to be every single stream. I don't expect people to be here every single time. Oh, thank you for the follow, Wavelength. Thank you so much for following. It's good to have you here. Okay, top 10.
Perfect hit.
Pew 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 pew. Oh no 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 no. You're supposed to try Michael. You bought him instead. Michael's a good one. I like Michael. He doesn't necessarily suit my playstyle, but I bought him recently, and he's good. I like him. Okay, I'm gonna try and not be killed. If I at least get top 5, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. Anything now is a bonus. I don't know if I'll get my mech back in time. There we go.
It's not Arthur, but
Alright.
it'll do in a pinch.
Let's see if I can snipe.
Feels good.
Pew 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 pew.
This is it. The moment is through. My heart is pounding.
Yes.
Your only fate.
I hear another one. Is it another cat? Oh no, it's not. Ah, no!
Never mind. You're such a pal.
Northern Knight was one that I'm dying to try, actually. I might try him next.
For the final crash. Hold the commercial breaks.
Ooh, it's very tense.
Perfect hit.
No.
Guess I'm not that bad.
Ah, well. Second is great. Second is fine. Oh, yeah. I haven't seen much Gundam. That's something that I really want to actually get into with me, like in Mecha so much and stuff. I haven't properly gotten into it. I came first a couple of matches ago. But most of my matches this stream have not been going very well. It's been a rough morning. It's been a rough morning. I woke up and I came on before I'd even had a sip of coffee, and it showed. It showed. It showed. No, I think, top 2 is fine because, like, well, top 5 in this game is a victory, right? So I think anything else after getting 5th is an absolute bonus. I think that, it's nice to come first. It is. It's really nice to come first. But, top 5, yeah, it's good. And I'm kind of glad that NetEase have done that with a lot of their games where top 5 is actually technically a win, It kind of, I don't know about anybody else, but for me it takes the pressure off. yeah, it takes the pressure off. So what I'm going to do, I'm sure I have... Yeah, I do. I have enough gold to actually buy this lovely little lady. I'm so happy with her. But I'm going to try a mecha that I've never tried before. Why don't you choose for me, Harukasu? Why don't you choose for me? If you can see, the ones that say new are obviously the ones that I don't have, that I've never played. So there's Gabriel, Hurricane, Firestar. I think I might have Firestar on the Asian server though, or the mobile version, so that might be slightly cheating. Andromeda, Raven, Trio of Enders, Venturus, Neutron Star, and Northern Knight. Oh, and Ranger. Okay, Venturus. Cool. Oh, I forgot about Aurora. Sometimes I forget which mecha I have and which I don't, because I don't know if you heard me saying before when I... Oh, I've just knocked a screen over. When I started on the Steam version, I actually started on the Asian server, and I do also play the mobile version a little as well. Okay, I'm gonna go with Vento. I've lost him. Where is he? There. Okay, I'm pretty sure I've played as him before. Wait. Okay, doesn't matter. Let's go. The mobile version is really nice, and what I have said is that if the Steam version eventually dies down, because it is quite a small community, whereas the mobile version is a much bigger community, I will switch to the mobile version. There are ways, you know, there are ways to play mobile games on PCs quite easily and efficiently, so... But if the Steam version stays at the player base it is at the moment, it should be sustainable for a while yet. But it is still a really small community. Yeah, BlueStacks is one of them. But NetEase have an official PC player for mobile games, and also Google Play have an official one coming out. But BlueStacks is a good one. I can't remember what the NetEase one is called. It's on the NetEase website though. Like if you scroll down to the bottom of the NetEase website, it tells you. And then the Google Play one that's coming out will just be Google Play something. That's been beta tested at the moment. That was an odd angle. But BlueStacks is a good one. If your PC can run BlueStacks, you don't really need to look anywhere else. Okay, I'm gonna avoid the station. Because last time I landed at the station, it did not end well for me. There was about 6 people there. And I died. So. Let's see. Oh, and I ranked up to Gold 1 just now, so that was good. I'm not overly concerned about my rank in this game, but it would be nice to get into Platinum. I need a helmet. That's one. I got some nice guns right away too. Okay, that was good. I could have sworn there was a box that I missed. Yeah, they create a lot of really good stuff. I really, I actually really like NetEase games a lot. Take that. Well, I dropped here because it's normally quiet, but it sounds like there's a raucous going on outside, so I'm going to try and sneak away because I do not feel ready to fight yet. Yeah, I really like NetEase games a lot. They have a really good Dead by Daylight type game called Identity V, which was really good. And free. So... And it had a bit of a nice twist because it's got like a kind of story that you can uncover too. It was them who made Ride Out Heroes that I really liked, which is unfortunately shut down. Cyber Hunter is a really good game that I occasionally play and stream. Are you not fond of horror games? That's alright. Done some other ones too. I can't remember off the top of my head, but yeah. They have one coming out which is a bit like Valorant. Oh god, can't even speak. Which I'm interested in. Hyperfront, I think it's called. I would really like to play a hero shooter like that from the beginning. Because usually I get into a hero shooter and it's like... It's already been out for a while. So I'm interested in that. Do you like my rainbow skin for this gun? Yeah, I mean, I've only played a little bit of Valorant, so... It would be nice to play something similar from the start, you know? I'm not the best at Valorant. Mind you, I've only played one proper game of Valorant and I won, so I couldn't have been that bad. I think I'm too hard on myself sometimes. I really do. I don't actually need those recharges. Pretty gun. All the better for killing people. Yeah, it's a hard game. I play like hero shooters other than horror games. I don't stream horror games anymore. I decided to keep horror games private. For reasons I won't bore you with. Like hero shooters are like my main.
Guess I'm not that bad.
Give me a second. Oh, thank you for the follow. Is it Brian Dark? Thank you for the follow. Hero shooters are my main like genre of game that I play outside of horror games. And battle royales too. What was I saying? But other hero shooters are a bit more fast paced and you can run around and Like, you respawn a lot more, whereas Valorant, for me, I feel like I spend most of my time standing around, and then I get killed, like, right away, as soon as someone sees me. Why? Oh, I'm already on a skateboard. Oops. I hear someone. You bought Overwatch the other day. I haven't played Overwatch since all the controversy. I actually was a professional Overwatch player for a tiny period of time. Why am I going towards the storm? Why would I do that? I was on teams and all that jazz. Lately I've mostly been competing in Fortnite solo games. I don't have a team or anything at the moment. Okay, I guess I'll call my mech. Let's see how this goes. Pew pew! Okay. Yeah, it was cool. It was a nice time of, you know, life to be kind of pro in Overwatch and be masters and ranked and stuff like that. I'm still semi-professional. I still compete and stuff, like I say. It's mostly been Fortnite and Splatoon. I was a sub for a couple of teams in Splatoon last year. I'm not very good at Splatoon though. I don't want people to think because I compete in Splatoon that I'm good. I'm not. I'm not good at Splatoon. I'm okay at Splatoon. I'm passable. I guess I could demech and go a looting.
There's still half of the field remaining in this match. Everybody's fighting hard for the title.
I play a lot of Lucio and I play a lot of Diva, or I did. Like I say, I haven't played it since all the controversy. Diva, Lucio, Mercy, Brigitte. I think if I was to go back now, I'd probably mostly play Diva and what's the name?
The field has thinned considerably, and we're about to reach the climax.
There's another tank that I really like, and the name has just escaped my head.
Only a few pilots are left, and I wonder who will win the whole enchilada.
Oh, that's gonna bug me.
Perfect hit.
I always forget the name even though she's one of my favorites. Okay. No, well, no. It's the robot goat lady. Kind of a mecha. I do like Sigma though. And I like Sigma because he plays a lot like the Kinetic from Skyforge, and I used to love Skyforge. Oh, already in the top 5. So like I always say, anything now is a bonus. Orisa. I play Zarya a lot too though. I was basically a tank / support main, so yeah, Zarya is she's the bubbles. And I like bubbling. Yeah, Orisa. It's been really hard for me to keep track of the names of all the It's been really hard for me to keep track of all the names of all the heroes in all the games that I've been playing. And some of them are the same too. So do forgive me if I forget some here or there. Oh, I came first. Nice. You suck at tank? That's not very nice of them to say you suck at tank. Yeah. I play so many like hero-based games it can be hard to keep track of. And I'm testing a few new hero shooters for a couple of companies too. So I've got a whole bunch of new names in my head as well. Well, maybe they just think that you're good at damage and not that you're bad at the other stuff. It's probably the other way around. Oh boy. Oh, I keep knocking this over. Yeah, I was going to say that match didn't feel very long and it was only 13 minutes. It didn't seem very long at all. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it is fun testing the new hero shooters, and it's nice to kind of see like which bits they've taken from the previous hero shooters and stuff. There's one that I'm testing at the moment that I think is going to be absolutely huge. I don't know when it's due for release though, and I can't say anything about it. I'm under an NDA contract. But I think it's going to be massive, and I think everyone's going to absolutely love it. You had 0 kills and 0 destroyed. Yeah, NFTs in general are a bit of a hot topic at the moment, and I think there's a lot of confusion about what they actually are as well. I think some people are just using the term as like a buzzword, without fully understanding the implications, and I think some people are being swept along with it. Okay, the other one you said was Aurora, right? But yeah, what was happening this morning, what Harakasu is referring to, well, yesterday morning now, I was looking at some different esports / gaming tournament platforms. I've been looking for different tournaments and stuff to compete in. And 2 of the ones that I came across that seemed suitable were fronts for buying NFTs. So it wasn't even so much like an NFT game where you buy NFTs and part of the game. It was like they wanted you to compete and get your followers and stuff to buy NFTs, if that makes sense. It was that kind of deal.
Today is another beautiful day, and I too am full of sunshine.
So very, very dodgy indeed. I should have freshened up my coffee. Oh, back on the original map. Cool. Right, you never know. And somebody I'm friends with slightly who I met through competing in Splatoon. He tweeted around the same time. He's been trying to get a game developer job. He develops games. And it was all NFT stuff too. So I really hope that this is not where the gaming industry is going from either a developer or an esports or tournament perspective. It sounds all very... Nobody seems to fully understand what they are. Nobody seems to want them. And yet, it's kind of been shoved towards us, you know? Okay. I'm going to head for... I guess I'll head for City Hall and hope for the best. Yeah, it's I'm sorry that your friends went through that. It's all very dodgy. And cryptocurrency is such a broad term as well. I mean, I don't want to say anything that people might think is truth, but technically buying currency in a game, like buying crystals or whatever it is for a game, is technically cryptocurrency. You know, like it's such a broad, dodgy term. I know that with Bitcoin and stuff like that, there has to be some kind of resource behind it or whatever, but wish I had a skateboard, but I do not have one.
A worthy opponent.
Yeah. It was from one of the battle passes last year. A few of my skins are like that. Okay, I have decent armor. I have okay weapons. What I really want is a skateboard. But I don't have one. Why am I crouched? I could eat a biscuit.
Guess I'm not that bad. That's some cruelty there, pal. Scraps. Mwah, bless you.
I don't normally like the gun shields, but I am finding that they're handy for early game. When one doesn't have a lot of resources and stuff yet. But they wouldn't be my first choice. I really need a skateboard.
How familiar. A worthy opponent.
Nice. Still no skateboard. Does nobody have skateboards anymore? Yeah, I prefer rifles generally speaking too. I feel like I'm walking really slow.
Feels good. A worthy opponent.
Yeah, it is. It is difficult to move around without a skateboard. I didn't realize because it's been so long. It's been so long since I haven't found a skateboard. Almost right away. I forgot. Okay. Dibs. Ooh. Oh, nice. Okay. Wait, how did that miss?
What are you looking at? Over here. Never mind. Pray at your own respect.
Okay. Ooh. I really wish I wasn't the MVP. Yeah, I tend to only use the deformed car if I absolutely need to. It's really handy at end game if you've got no mech. But even then, a skateboard and a good gun is sometimes better. So
Do it by myself.
still no skateboard. I'd even settle for a deformed car at the moment. Not digging Aurora as much as I was digging the other Mecha so far. But I think Aurora might have been one that I have on a different account. So to speak, a different server. I think. I wish the servers weren't split. You know, splitting a small community over 2 servers just seems counterproductive. Ah, yeah, that is a good gun, the homing missile. Okay, I'm going to keep heading towards the zone. I'll let them fight it out. I wish I knew better how the points in this game were calculated, because sometimes I don't do much in a match and I get loads of points, and then other times I get like 20 kills and I'm first MVP and I get like 6 points, and I just do not understand.
That's some cruelty there, pal. I'm on fire. A worthy opponent.
He had a skateboard, thank you. About time. About time. I'm just one big tasty treat with my weapon and my skateboard. If you like hero shooters, Kasu, you should probably give... Actually, I don't know which ones you've tried and which ones you've not tried. But I've got a feeling you might enjoy Rogue Company. Bum, bum, bum.
There's still half of the field remaining in this match. Everybody's fighting hard for the title.
You know, I'm saying that I don't like gun shields, but the main hero that I play in Rogue Company, her like ability is basically a gun shield. So, not that I play Rogue Company often. Yeah, the experience for the squad games does seem to be a lot higher. And that makes sense, because most games like this you'll get boosts for teaming up and stuff. It does make sense. It is nice that everything that you do in this game in terms of like modes that you play and stuff like that go towards your rank. That's one of the things I really like about this. I don't like in games where I spend a lot of time doing one thing and it means nothing, or you know, it's restricted because of some dumb reason. You know, all my time spent on here is towards something. Which kind of, again, it's one of those things, it kind of takes the pressure off a bit, because you can't really do anything about the rank. You don't choose to play ranked in this game. You know, it's just there. You know, there's nothing you can do about it, so I don't really think about it too much with this game. I do get a bit upset if I lose points. You know, if it lags or something and I die from lag. I did not mean to change gun. Whew.
Attention! The field has thinned considerably, and we're about to reach the climax.
I have tried Super People, yeah. I played one match of it, it's fine. Thank you. Do you like Super People? I'm not sure if it's one that I'll play often. But I liked it. I liked it enough. I liked it enough. It was fine. Gonna try and get to that golden airdrop. It's too confusing for you. Yeah, there was a lot thrown at me, thrown at everyone in the tutorial, and I thought that was a bit. Like it's a bit much to learn right off the bat, you know. I think the way that they do the, like, you get a random class when you start is a bit.
Only a few pilots are left, and I wonder who will win the whole enchilada.
Is a bit crap. I didn't like that. Sorry for the crude language, but I couldn't think of another word. I didn't, you know, I like to be able to choose what I'm doing, you know. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, if you can't really choose what you're doing. Oh, so the name's kind of dumb, to be honest.
Guess I'm not that bad. Pray it's your only fate.
Oh no, why is it always ace time when I'm getting shot?
Perfect. Hope you don't think I'm picking on you. Perfect. Pray it's your only fate.
Okay. Oh, I misaimed that. Oh no, there we go. Nice. Okay, changing my mind about Aurora. Aurora is pretty awesome.
This is it, the moment of truth. My heart is pounding non-stop.
I don't know. I like all the mecha that I've tried tonight, this morning. Da, 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 da. I can't remember, was that top 3 or top 2? Top 2 now.
For the final crash. Hold the commercial brakes.
Oh, they must have got caught in the storm.
You are so cool! Winning the title without breaking a sweat!
Yeah, Aurora is quite good. Aurora is quite good. Oh, thank you, Brian Dark, for the awesome skin comments. I didn't see that before. Thank you for that. Thank you. I feel like my kills have been more than my destroys tonight. Often it's the other way around. Often I get lots of destroys and then people finish off the pilots. So it's interesting that it's kind of the other way around tonight. Or this morning, I should say. See, I think I deserved way more than 17 points for that. Way more. Way more. But okay. Okay, game. Like, come on. Okay, I need to be right back for just 2 minutes. Don't go anywhere. Okay, I have returned. Thank you for waiting. If you're watching / listening on demand and you've skipped forward to this part, thank you. Thank you for being here. You're a trooper. Currently playing Super Mecha Champions. And if you don't know what Super Mecha Champions is, can you please just Google it? Because I've explained it about 10 times. So just give it a quick Google, and then you'll find out all the information. I'm joking. I am, of course, joking. It's a kind of battle royale, hero shooter type of hybrid mecha anime game. If you think of Titanfall mixed with Apex Legends, which are, of course, in the same universe, put together in an anime setting, that's what you get with Super Mecha Champions. I'm glad it was funny. I'm glad Harukasu. That's what you get. And it's made by NetEase Games, who are very, very good at doing that. They kind of take ideas from two games within the same series often, or within the same franchise, put them together and make an amazing game. And that's what we have here. You can play this game on Steam, completely free. Download it for free, free to play. And you can play it on mobile. I believe the mobile version is worldwide. And if you would prefer a bigger community, then I would suggest playing the mobile version even on PC if you can. I probably shouldn't say that. I probably should encourage people to get the Steam version, but, you know, I have to be honest. I do have to be honest. Because the Steam version, it's quite a small community. It's like there's like 600 of us, something like that, who regularly play. Whereas the mobile version, it's, you know, in the millions. So it's a big difference. Right, now time to pick another mecha. I'm going to go with Gabriel, I think. Yeah. Let's... Oh, I have to queue, right? There is also another PC version. I don't know if it's accessible anymore, and it doesn't cross-play with Steam, which is part of the problem. Which is partly why the Steam version has such a low player base, because a lot of people were already playing the previous PC version, which the servers are still active. It's just, unless you already have it downloaded, I can't... there's nowhere to easily download it. Whereas Cyber Hunter, which is another game by NetEase, that's completely cross-play with the two PC versions, which would be Steam and their own launcher, and mobile. And I kind of wish that they had done that with this, to be honest. Not to put a downer on the game or anything, it's just a shame. I just find it frustrating and a shame when, you know, a community is split like that. You know? I keep knocking this other screen over. It's gonna be broken. Yeah, it would. It would. And they do it for some games and not others, and that's the confusing part. There's no reason why this game shouldn't be cross-play, cross-platform. Get back here. No. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that was so close. That was so very close. I don't know what possessed me. Nah, I'm not keen on sniper rifles.
Guess I'm not that bad.
There we go. Nice. Oh, I still need chest armor. Let's see if there's any upstairs. Yeah, and I feel bad saying, you know, maybe get a specific version of the game to... like, for it to be long-lasting. But, you know, truth be told, I'm probably going to have to switch to the mobile version myself at some point soon. So... I would love it though. I would love it if something happened and the Steam version absolutely, you know, took off and had suddenly thousands of players and it wasn't an issue. Oh, so this might sound a bit odd. But the mobile version tends to look a bit better too.
Huh, been there. A worthy opponent.
Okay. Anyway, that was a long tangent. Basically, you can get the game on PC and mobile. The mobile version is more popular. That was all I had to say. One quick sentence. Not a 5-minute rant. Still don't have a skateboard.
Feels good.
No!
Mwah,
Someone
bless
behind me too. It was the same situation with Ride Out Heroes, which is why I'm very cautious about it. If I sound overly cautious, that's why. That had a mobile version and a PC version. The mobile version was not worldwide. It was also not cross-play with the PC version, and it suddenly, the whole thing got shut down. That's why I'm overly cautious. I found a skateboard. Yes. Goody goody. Except I think I'm probably going to have to mech up soon, so I'm going to save it.
a worthy opponent.
Okay, 2 skateboards. Nice.
Mwah, bless you.
Yeah, I would too. And I was with Ride Out Heroes. Which is, like I say, which is why I'm overly cautious. Oh no, I'm in the storm. Shoot. How did that happen? Just came from nowhere. I'm gonna mech up to get out of here.
Sorry.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Don't know what any of that means yet, but it looks cool. Do you like mech stuff in general, Harukasu? Do you like mecha stuff outside of games? Do you watch like mecha TV shows or anime? Yes, me too. Me too. I'm lagging a little bit. Okay, I can demech for now.
Do it by myself.
I'm gonna use one of my skateboards. Yeah, I really need to watch Gundam. I feel like I'm missing out. I feel like I'm missing out not seeing it. But yeah, I love mech stuff. I love Super Sentai stuff, Power Rangers, all the things. I also love magical girl stuff too. Or I did. I don't as much now. Not as much these days. Is someone at this drop? Am I walking to my doom? No! Yeah, I've got a feeling Gabriel does not suit my playstyle necessarily. Even though he looks absolutely fantastic. And the abilities are really cool. I guess he's kind of a sniper. But not really suiting my playstyle.
Still half of the field remaining in this match. Everybody's fighting hard for the title.
Nice, thank you for that. I'll keep that in mind. I need to make a list of stuff like that to watch that I haven't seen. Yeah. Do you play any other mecha games? Did you play anything like Super Mecha Champions that I might not have heard of? Okay, I'm gonna demech for now.
The field has thinned considerably, and we're about to reach the climax. Only a few pilots are left, and I wonder
Okay.
who will win the whole enchilada.
Top 10 is fine considering I have no idea what I'm doing with Gabriel and he does not suit me very well. Okay, so it looks like I might be higher than top 10. I often think when that happens, when it goes down quickly like that, that a few bots have been caught in the storm. I am aware I am using that completely wrongly. There's people shooting me from 2 directions. That's not fair. I'm stuck. Thank goodness for the little teleport thing. Yeah, this does not suit my playstyle at all. I should not be top 2 playing like this. I should not be top 2. But seeing as I am, I'm gonna do my best and make the most of it. Wait, how am I even the MVP? That makes no sense. I'm playing really badly. Okay. I'll take it. I mean, there's certainly other games like Overwatch with Mecha in. There's a little bit of Mecha in Paladins. Obviously Titanfall, which is what this is based on. Titanfall 2, though. Titanfall 1 is discontinued. Gonna skip that because that match was a mess. I should not have won that match. I mean, even Fortnite has some level of mecha. See, how did I get 23 points for that? That was a mess. I won. I did nothing. I bumbled around on a mecha that I had no business playing. This game. But I think the most mecha-y one that's probably good is Titanfall 2. I feel like I'm forgetting one. I feel like I'm forgetting like a big mecha game. I think there's isn't there a free to play Gundam game on the PlayStation as well, which is quite fun. I feel like I'm forgetting one though. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna play one more match of this stream, and I guess I'll go Firestar. Give Firestar a go. I really like the look of Firestar, actually. Oh, hold on a second. I always forget to say and do this. If you are on the Steam version and you do happen to play it on the US server, which is what I'm mostly playing on these days, please feel free to add me. You can screenshot this to get my ID. I'll leave it up for a few seconds. And feel free to add me. It would be really nice to have more SMC friends and play with more people and stuff like that. And I will do viewer game streams soon. As well. It would be really nice to actually get a little squad together for a stream. Let me just put that back up. I didn't mean to. knock it down so quickly. But yeah, it would be really nice to get a little squad going to stream and just to play generally with. So yeah, give that a screenshot. It also has my Discord there. Please feel free to add me on Discord too, if you want. Okay, that should be long enough. Oh, I got avatar frames and stuff I didn't know about. Cool. I'll do that later. So I'm gonna play one more match here on stream. Give Firestar a go.
Everybody's mostest favorite mech match, okay?
Thank you. I'll accept when I'm off stream. I think I had my mute button around the wrong way. Thank you for adding me to Discord. I'll accept your invite once I come off stream. And then I was trying to drink some coffee, but I think I had the mute the wrong way around. So you might have heard me drink coffee. That's okay. It is called coffee and... I've been wondering as well. I don't know if there's any way to check. But I've been curious as to whether the Asian server is actually busier. More populated than the US server. If I can find out somehow, I might change for the next season. I'm not going to change mid-season, obviously. But I'm not sure how I would work that out. You feel like it is? A lot of players from Philippines and China. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if you were here earlier on. I was saying when I started playing this on Steam. I started on the Asian server. I don't know how much I played, actually. I don't know what I have and don't have over there anymore. But it seemed like everyone was really friendly and chatty.
How familiar. A worthy opponent.
Take that, Judy. Got your skateboard now. So yeah, if changing to the Asian server makes it easier to play with other people and squad up and stuff like that, I am happy to change. Probably won't do it mid-season though, like I say. Chinese players are very OP. Ah, interesting. Interesting. I'm also always curious as to how accurate the Steam player count calculator is too, because it seems like this game is really popular, you know, and it seems like a lot of people stream this game as well, like from PC. No, I want to drop it. Jeez. You know, so I do always wonder how accurate the Steam charts are. Because this game doesn't run on Steam's own servers. In fact, you can't even force your controller to work with this version of the game, so which you can do with pretty much any Steam game. So I don't know. It's an odd one. Who's Brian? Do you mean Bradley? Do you mean Bradley?
Never mind. Mwah, bless you.
But yes, he does generally play well. Brian. I'm like, who's Brian? I won't tell him. Hopefully he won't be watching. I don't know why that's tickled me so much. It's a similar name. It's a similar name. I mostly just call him Shadow. Anyway, so. Oh. That's cheered me right up. Okay. But yeah, he does play well. He does play well. Funnily enough, you know, I don't know anyone called Brian anymore. I used to know a Brian. Actually, no, I didn't even really know him. Yeah, I don't think I know anyone called Brian. Don't tell Bradley this, but Bradley is actually one of my favourite names. Think I can get this mech down just with a cryo gun? Yep.
Even without Arthur, you're still no match for me.
Mad skills. They're gonna be mad at me. What is that? Who's making all that noise? I'm not seeing anyone. Wait, that's not fair. Oh.
That's some cruelty there, pal.
Oh no. Really? That's where I come on the last match of the stream? Come on. I did not mean to spectate. That was a practice. That's a shame. I didn't even get to properly play Firestar. I did get some kills though, so hopefully I won't have lost points. I did get some kills. So. And I did destroy a mecha with just a gun. See, how... No, hold on a minute now. How did I get 17 points for that when I came 58th? This is what I don't understand about this game. Ah, okay. Okay. That makes sense. So you just got the names mixed up. That's fine. Yeah, this game's point system is bonkers. I mean, if I can get 58th with just a couple of kills and get 17 points, why bother trying to go higher than that? Why bother? Ah, what a lovely stream it's been. Thank you so much to everyone who came and watched live. Huge big thank you if you have been watching / listening to this on demand. I know some people like to just put me on in the background. People get in touch and they say, "Oh, you're really nice to put on in the background while I'm, doing the dishes." That's absolutely fantastic. I love that. I love being background noise. Absolutely love it. So yeah, big thank you. Thank you to oh, I had a Brian follow earlier on. Thank you to Brian for following, and thank you to I had another follow to Wavelength. So thank you for the follows. Thank you, Harakatsu, for hanging out with me all of the stream and keeping me company. It was a fun stream. It was really nice getting to try all the different mecha, with them all being open at the moment for the Lunar New Year event. And again, happy Lunar New Year for those of you who celebrate that. I was trying to think what animal it is, but I don't know. I don't know what this is the year of, actually. I should know. I should know, working in the spiritual business, but I don't. Ah, thank you. It was a nice stream, but you were a huge part of why it was nice, and everybody else who popped by too. So, okay, I'm going to go, because otherwise I'll just sit here chatting for another 2.5 hours, and nobody wants that. I'll see you soon.